Hola Sagittarius, Sun, Virgo, Moons. Welcome to your 2022 Sun Moon reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or DM and we can definitely set that up. When you view it is when you're meant to see it. It doesn't matter the time of year. Also check out your 2021 Sun Moon readings that are still in my playlist. See if they rang true for you. The first portion of this reading, I'll go over the traits of your Sun Moon combination. I'll lay out the main cards. We'll take a quick look at your 2022. The second portion will be the Vimeo link below, where I will have a deeper interpretation of the cards with clarifiers in addition to a card of advice. I'll be dividing the year up into 4 separate sectors. So Sagittarius, Sun, Virgo, Moons, even though you like to view things in a broad spectrum, it's the little details that make it up that matter the most to you. You tend to pick apart, analyze, and calculate everything you can encounter to prove to the doubting that you are indeed correct. It's not very often that you are wrong, since you all are the scholars of life, picking up knowledge through experiences at every turn. If you're ever mistaken, you definitely don't have a problem with admitting and correcting it. You can be a perfectionist to a fault and are highly aware of your own flaws as well as those of others. These imperfections can add to your anxieties and nervous energy because you always want to improve anything that is less than optimal. Finding peace of mind can be a task for you between constant rumination and restlessness. In relationships, you don't care for partners that are overly dependent upon you. However, you do like to provide and care for your mates, which is the catch-22 that could land you with a codependent partner. You would rather give than receive, and when a romantic interest reverses this, it can make you uncomfortable at times. You're supremely honest and have a strong sense of duty. Any task assigned to you can be considered finished. Being productive, hardworking, and staying active is your lifeblood. So, Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Sagittarius, Sun, Virgo, Moons for the year 2022? What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine through your messages? Any messages will be greatly appreciated, and we thank you. Sagittarius, Sun, Virgo, Moons, the year 2022. What do you see for January, February, March? January, February, March, please. We have the High Priestess in the reversed. Also, if you skipped over the intro, go back and listen to it. I just described your Sun-Moon combination in addition to how these readings can best benefit you. Page of Wands in reverse for April, May, June. July, August, September, please. July, August, September. We have the Four of Swords in the reversed. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. Anything in support of my channel is always appreciated. 10 of Cups in the upright. Wow. Okay, so it looks like you're starting off the beginning of the year and you have a feeling that you have a feeling in your gut, your intuition, your inner voice, whatever you want to call it. Something is telling you to do something a certain way or go down a certain path or move forward somehow, and you aren't paying attention to it. In fact, you're just kind of like, nope, I'm not going to pay attention to it. I know better. Even though I know it doesn't feel right, I don't care. This is what I'm going to do. So High Priestess in reverse is when you block your intuition from your rightful path. Now, it doesn't always have to be you doing it. It can also be somebody intervening, somebody coming along and saying, hey, why don't you come do this? And you know, at first you're kind of like, well, you know, I don't know if I feel right about this, but you go ahead and do it anyways. Either you don't want to disappoint the other person, or you want validation from the other person, or what have you. So in general, January, February, March, I see you doing something that you most likely probably shouldn't do, and in your gut it's telling you shouldn't do, but that's what I'm seeing. Page of Wands in the reverse leads you to believe in April, May, June. Now that you have started on this journey, so to speak, that we're talking about, I think that you have people kind of telling you, you shouldn't have done that. Are you sure this is right for you? Is this sure, you know, are you sure this is what you want to do, etc., etc. And I see you in April, May, June being very stubborn, saying to people, not being very tolerant of other people's opinions, not wanting to talk about it, not entertaining any of their scenarios of doing things differently. So I feel in April, May, June, I think whatever it is starting to crumble and fall apart, but I feel like you don't want to admit it, and you're just kind of plowing on through, you know, figuring out it's going to work out somehow. In July, August, September, with the Four of Swords in reverse, I think this is where you come to the realization, uh-oh, maybe I made a wrong decision. Maybe people were right, because now I see you rethinking how things should be going. And you're getting a little bit anxious. So you're starting to say, I need to act on this and I need to do something about it now. Because things haven't changed, things haven't gone the way you wanted them to, you're getting very frustrated because they're not. So I think here you're going to kind of admit to yourself and admit to other people, hey, this isn't working out, and just kind of, you know, eat that, so to speak. And it's a good thing you do that, because in October, November, December, with the Ten of Cups in the upright, I see everything working out wonderfully. Okay, so you know, if it's in work, you're going to be prosperous. If you're in a relationship, things are going to be absolutely ideal. I mean, in general, the Ten of Cups is one of the best cards that you can have in the entire deck. It really is the pinnacle of, you know, absolute happiness and joy and contentment and fulfillment and harmony and all that other stuff. So, I mean, better late than never, right? Is what I'm kind of getting from this reading. It's better to figure it out late in the year, and so that it really hits home, so that you can achieve your you know, real happiness, than just kind of plod along and be stubborn and say, I'm going to try and make this work. And I will say the Ten of Cups usually has family involved, so I think that it might be your family, or whoever you consider family, that was kind of telling you, hey, I don't think this is the best thing. And then what it's going to do is improve your relationship with your family, or the people you consider family. And I say that because some people consider colleagues in their workplace family. So that is what I have for you all. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM so we can certainly set that up. Otherwise, make sure you click on the Vimeo link below, where I will be pulling these cards on those cards for a deeper interpretation, and also pull a card of advice for 2022. Check out my 2021 Sun Moon readings that are still in my playlist. See if they rang true for you. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. Otherwise, Sagittarius, Sun, Virgo, Moons, I will see you in the Vimeo. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.